What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV. Spurs have just got away with it absolutely massively. We've won 2-1 here, 2 goals in the last 5 minutes. Well, the last 3 minutes, or whatever it was. What time was
87 Spence.
87 Spence and 90-something
Second minute.
Unbelievable. Brennan Johnson. Look,
Not like a man lacking in confidence with that finish.
look. We were absolutely shocking for 87 minutes today. We got away with one. There is no two ways about it. I think it was terrible from everyone. I thought Ange managed the game terribly. I thought the players on the pitch had no application at the moment. I'm actually fuming with the performance that they put on the pitch today. We got away with it, and that's all we can say.
Yeah, as everyone knows, I'm one of Ange's biggest supporters. That substitution taking off Bergwijn was our best player, our most creative spark. Running, pressing, and he took him off, and he got the reaction the fans gave him, and in my opinion, it was richly deserved. They booed the substitution. It was shocking game management, shocking lineup, and we 100% got away with one tonight.
Yeah, I mean, can you defend any of the players today? Can you say that, apart from Bergwijn, can you say any one of the starting 11 played well today?
Forster was shocking.
Well, I mean, Forster didn't really do anything wrong today, did he?
He gave the ball away quite a few times. Wrestling gloves, trying to catch the ball. He was poor. Obviously, the goalie's got nothing to do, but the overall game from everyone was poor. Solanke didn't get involved in the game. That's why he got hurt, understandable. Werner is diabolical. Odegaard obviously came off injured. We'll know more about that in the coming days. Werner as well came off injured, so some people will be happy. But yeah, so this thin squad is really going to get tested to the limit over the next couple of weeks. We've got a lot of games coming up. We didn't sign enough players in the summer. We needed 2 more.
I said coming into the season, I said coming into this game, it was a potential banana skin, and that showed on the pitch today. Obviously going 1-0 down up until the 87th minute. Timo Werner, man, I questioned that signing in the summer. This time against Championship opposition, this is his opportunity to really shine. It was shocking again.
I'd also add in Archie Gray. The club said they've made the right decision on him, and you would make the assumption that he would be ready to play against a championship opposition. He looks far off.
I don't want to go too hard on Archie Gray. He's 18 years old.
But then when you look at it, he's signed for £40 million. At the end of the day, Archie Gray was spent £40 million, 25 plus road on, and he's supposed to be delivering in these games even at 18. I never heard the excuse Wayne Rooney when he was 16, 17, 18, he was ripping up the Premier League. Gareth Bale at 19, 20. You know, if you've got it, you've got it, and he's got to start showing it, especially against championship opposition.
He's had limited game time, that's
I
true.
agree
He
with
did
that.
start today, so granted.
And out of position.
At right back,
Yeah.
but it was just not good enough from a collective today,
Apart
from
from
start to finish.
Bergwijn.
Yeah, I thought, but even Bergwijn did give the ball away a couple of times.
He was
but
trying something different.
exactly, he was the one trying to get on the ball, trying to make something happen, trying to progress the ball. I mean, it took us for how long? Like 60, 70 minutes to even get a shot on target, a shot on goal today. I mean, Coventry was by far the better team today.
100%.
By far the better
100%.
team.
We should be out the cup, having the banter thrown at us. But yeah, Ange's tricky lily whites.
Well, what are we saying about Ange now? Because
Oh, do you know I'm Ange?
me and you have been backing him all the way. Been backing him.
Backing him, but you can question and say tonight just wasn't good enough. We got away with it. If we lost tonight, we'd still backed Ange. But I said to you, if we lost tonight, that would have been the game that could have cost him his job.
But like, you're looking at on the pitch today, and yeah, I know he's made a lot of changes, and we've got through in the end. And look, you got to say whatever you got to say about it, but it's nowhere near good enough from start to finish. I think Ange's substitute. I don't know. Is Doggy injured or something? Because why did he go off for half time for Spence? At the time, I was questioning it massively, but I guess Spence does get the goal to get us back in the game, so you can't question it too much. But look, if Spence doesn't get that goal, everyone's going, why have you taken off the Doggy and brought on Spence?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I think, look, we move on from this. It was great, you know, last minute winner. It's always great in the stands. It was carnage, but I think, you know, it's one of these games. You get the win, you move on, and that's it. That's what we've got to do. Hopefully, that's the kind of thing that ignites the season.
Do you not think though, like
it did with Leicester?
Do you not think like that is probably the worst performance we've seen under Ange Postecoglou? Can you name a worse performance? Maybe Fulham in the
I don't
cup.
think Fulham was as bad as that. Newcastle away last year, the 4-0 was dreadful. Even Arsenal on Sunday was really bad.
I think Arsenal was better than that at least.
Apart from the last 5 minutes, you're
We
probably
couldn't,
right.
until the 87th minute, we couldn't lay a glove on Coventry.
I agree.
Coventry, a team in the Championship that hasn't even started the season well.
Well,
I'm
we
actually
haven't signed the right
fuming.
players.
Like,
Ange wants to win leagues here.
look, I'm really happy that we've got through tonight, and I'm really happy we made that comeback in the last minute, but it's nowhere near good enough. And we need to show ourselves a bit more. We need to, I don't know what it is, because I think the tactics today didn't make an impact whatsoever, and I feel like, I even feel the changes didn't really make too much of an impact either.
No, but I tell you what, we got the win. It's one of them. You just got to take the win, move on, and bury this deep, far away and forget this game ever existed.
Yeah, I guess.
Apart from the last 5 minutes.
I guess like the positives are we're still in the cup somehow.
Look, we're in the house.
10 minutes ago we were feeling like no chance.
Tell you what, how often do other sides have a moment like this in cup competitions and it takes them all away?
Yeah, it's true. I guess
So
the most important thing is just getting through at the end of the day, and we've
We've
done
got
that.
through.
And you got to say, for whatever Brendan Johnson's been through, you know, coming off social media and getting berated by the fans, and you know, I've been going in on him saying he's not good enough and all that kind of stuff. But he's come on and he's got the winner today. I said before that the changes didn't make an impact, but Brendan Johnson's come on and he's got the winner today. And Spencer's come on and got the equaliser. So both subs.
So you can't question the subs, can you?
So the subs have made an impact actually.
And Jim.
Look, we
leave it out.
We got to back the manager. That's the reality. We got to back the manager. I've been saying time and time again, you've got to see a project through. Whether it goes if it goes bad, if it's going good, but especially if it's going bad. We've seen many projects in the past going bad, and then they come and see light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel that's what we got to do with Ange.
You just got to stick by it, gritty teeth, and just get through it.
Well, long journey home, eh?
But an enjoyable journey now.
Yeah, exactly. At least we don't go home empty-handed. We're going home through to the next round of the cup. Big up, Ryan. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, Spurs.